Now moving on to the next segment, let's discuss about becoming a magnetic person. So the action steps that listeners can apply immediately for body language, authenticity, social energy, and whatnot.
Okay, so for this bit, right, like what I shared earlier, all this can be done, right? First thing in the morning, morning is a precious thing because morning you are in the neutral state.
Morning is sacred.
Morning, why? Because it's just like your factory setting. You know, factory setting, you go back to zero. Maybe you have a nightmare, but the moment you wake up, it's a brand new beginning. Anything from the past, you can don't choose to carry.
Mm.
Okay, you just need to tell yourself the first thing in the morning, within 17 seconds or within 1 minute or 30 seconds. Today is a fabulous day. I'm thankful to rest on my beautiful bed. You know, I set forth having a good time today. I'm going to expect miracles happening to me. Miracles always happen for me, like whether you believe it or not. Okay, so you have to say that. You have to practice that. You know,
You have to say
today is
the
a
words to make it happen.
yes. So you will feel the thing. It's the emotion. I just said emotions are powerful indicators for you to. It's just like a magnetic field, right? You want to go to the point where it's the best. You are tuned in, tapped in, turn on to the best vibe, right? So you need to tell yourself, oh, today in the morning, good things is going to happen, right? There's a lot of probably if you're a salesperson, oh, I'm going to meet somebody who's going to channel me a sales pipeline, or I'm going to meet somebody who can let me know a new prospect, whether it is a job or female or male that it could be of my interest, right? I'm going to have a fabulous day, productive day, meaningful day, and actually, I'm thankful. You need to say, I'm thankful for the day, right? I'm laying down on my bed, pretty warm. They keep me safe throughout the night. Okay. All these things in my room, they are inventions of the past. And right now, it is my day to day. I will not take for granted. I'm so thankful because in the past, there isn't any electricity. And now the electricity connect to all the devices I have to manifest the things I want in reality, right? It has ChatGPT right now, and all these are inventions and miracles. And even on the metal piece of train you're sitting on in the past, it wasn't like that, right? So be grateful and thankful and realize you have to feel it. Make yourself feel it. Feel the gratitude. Feel the appreciation. Feel it. When you feel it, right, you feel so good about yourself. Then look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. I really, really love you. You're the most gorgeous person. I know as illogical as it sounds, but it works for me, right? And it
Oh,
works for some of
you're
my
you're
clients,
you're a pro. You're a pro.
you know? So when you do this, it is a mirror effect. What goes in will goes out, right? There's an experiment in the past by a Japanese scientist or something like that. There's two plants. He ever scold one plant and compliment the other plant. Guess what? The plant that he has scolded, he has tortured verbally, withered. You know, the
Mm.
one he nourishes with compliments still thriving and blossom. So words itself is powerful because the words sends vibration, sends very powerful intention, right? You speak good about your day in the morning, you are inviting good stuff because you are believing it's happening already. Okay, just imagine before you set up Sonara Global, you still remember the first day before you set anything up. You're thinking about this, but you haven't do it. And right now it has manifested in front of you with so many people helping you, with so many audiences. And that was a dream back then. And now it is normal. Does
Yeah.
it make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So it is because you set intention to do it, you will eventually, when you're excited about it, it will move forward.
That's a nice example.
Right? The moment you're excited about it, right? Somehow or other it will happen. If you're not excited about it, that means you're in the wrong path. Right? So being a confident person or magnetic relationship, it's just like you wanting to meet this woman of your dreams, right? Example. You're so excited about it. It will
Then what
happen.
happened lah? Okay.
If half the time you're I see her I'm like you know what this thing is like what the you won't like oh shit. Of course we do our best to observe the good qualities about the person. Okay. Somehow or other this person will change to the qualities that will match you magically, right? You know, this can be used for, let's say, next time you marry a wife, you have a wife already, no choice, you stick to her for the rest of your life. You need to always observe the good quality because she will always show the quality you say to her.
True.
If half the time you think, wow, naggy lah, look like a hack, or look like a woman, messy woman, you know, she will continue to look worse. So you would have to verbally nurture her, compliment her, so she will look better and better.
And feel better and better.
Feel better and better, then she will be that fantastic woman by your side.
That's a very interesting way to put it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
So the talking points to summarize that Golda has explained today is the body language shifts for magnetic presence, vocal tone and communication patterns, authenticity and performance, and
Yeah.
what she shared some tips as to what makes someone instantly magnetic, even if they're introverted or shy, even if you're starting from ground zero, you can still do it. Okay, let's go on to the next and last segment for our closing transformation and call to action.
Yep.
So yeah, this is to strengthen the emotional impact and showcase Golda's platforms as well because Golda is partnering with me on a hopefully a long-term basis because we
Mm.
both have our common grounds which are positivity,
Yes.
event organization, and so many other things. So I think a final powerful message to summarize is your life changes when you choose to master yourself. Everything else aligns.
Mm.
Universe comes together for you. The water flows the right way. The energy flows the right way, and
Mm.
things happen the right way. Right. So Golda has provided some advice on confidence, relationships, and becoming magnetic. Any closing advice, Golda, for the audience?
Right. There's this thing that I wish to share. It was it's one of the Jim Rohn's teaching. If today you can fix your entire life, for let's say you ask yourself, why do I need to wake up so early? Or to do certain things? Why do I need to read? Why do I need to go out in nature? If all this is because I want to earn a living, right? I perhaps if I have more money in my pocket, I can bring ladies on a good date or bring my wife on a good for good food, something like that. Then you ask yourself the next question: Why not, right? Why not, right?
What's
Thereafter,
then what's stopping me from doing it, right?
yes, what's stopping you from doing it? If all these are good, right? Good stuff. You know that, actually, if I can improve on this angle, I can work on myself. This is the why. Why you need to wake up so early is because of the things you're able to get. Because we are in the physical world, we see all these like 3D, right? We need to drive good car, we need to have good houses. You manifest this, all this. Then I'll say, why not? You'll say, yes, why not? I'm doing this, why not? But there are other people who is better than you. You will compare yourself. Comparison is actually a death trap lah. Death trap. Because you are not the same person with the other person. This person could have other things that he or she overcome. Right? So don't compare.
Well, I mean, just to input here is for people in my age group who are transitioning right from classroom to career, going into career, right? something one way I like to phrase it to myself, because I like to talk to myself and talk positively to myself all the time, is use the running a race reference, right? The only competition that you want to compare yourself to is the future you. Future you, the me tomorrow needs to be in some aspect or another better than me yesterday. Future me has to be better than me 10 years ago, right? So that's how I would phrase that, honestly.
Yeah. So my last question on this, I have a why already, right? Then I say why not, right? Now I tell you, if this thing you can do it by yourself, why not you? Why not you? If today you can be who you really want to be, why not you? Why you need to do all this that is not aligned with what you want to do, but because you think of so much obstacle in front of you, you are thinking of um, perhaps you may not be who you want to be if you were to head to this route. Okay, but now I flip the switch. I say maybe all this is in your imagination, in your head. But if you were to head to this path where it's aligned with yourself, you feel more happier and you work on yourself with, for let's say, on this note, trust me, the course I'm able to provide going to add value add to your life 10 times more. Would you want to take up? It will accelerate your path. Would you want to take up? I challenge you, right? So on this note, we are rolling out with like a trial lesson on 13 December, Saturday morning, right? So this one, if you're happy, we can share with you the link. You can join us for the online classroom.
I'll include the description in the link
Yeah.
that Golda was sharing.
So for this one, what we'll do is to share with you a bit more on some of the. Okay, so for individuals who likes to know more about men and women, I've also invited Chandran.
Ah,
He's a life coach lah from Men from Mars, Women from Venus, and I'm collaborating with him to share about my framework as well. So you can get a prelude or a course preview like a mini masterclass. Thereafter, you can choose whether you wish to head on to maybe a longer period of time to work alongside with us as well. Okay, so this will able to help you to transit to who you actually want to be. Of course, there's a need to exercise the work we shared with you, right? Consistency will set in a good habit, maybe at least 90 days. 90 days will set in a good habit because you are aligned to these um, exercises. So you will automatically do this. Okay?
beautifully said.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
I just want to end the episode with a call to action and a little teaser, which is if you apply just one thing from this episode among the 30 different things that we discussed, practical examples that we discussed during this episode, your life will change.
Super awesome.
Yeah. All right. So I'll probably be doing another episode with Golda sometime in the future because I like we got a lot of common ground to cover. So one episode isn't going to be enough to cover everything of definitely. And yeah, I was she has a few events I think this month, right? So I'll send the link. I'll put the links into the description. Those who like what you hear coming from Golda, you guys can go to the links and go for her other events as well.
Of course, for the upcoming event, uh, potentially we left with 15 days on that date. So high chance we're able to invite Miss Top of the World Universe. She's a plus size champion featured on, I think, some news, Channel 8 Media Corp, right? So I'll invite her to my event. So on this note, anybody who wish to like join us, you're able to use the link that I'm able to provide. Okay, so it's an in-person event.
Hmm. All right, so
Yeah.
there is that. Uh, if you watch this video, you can probably change your life with one thing. Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, thanks Golda for coming on
Thank
to
you
this
so much,
episode today.
Emil, for having me.
Yeah,
Really
so
appreciate it.
you dressed beautifully today.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You have a good day. Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah, you have a good day. Bye bye.